An influential minority of Americans see the United States as a Christian nation whose laws ought to be based on biblical scripture. Lately, this group has been making a lot of progress in its mission, even though there's a growing majority of Americans who oppose their most prominent positions on issues like abortion or LGBTQ rights. NPR's Ashley Lopez has the story.
On the Sunday after the U.S. Supreme Court reversed a decades-old ruling that legalized abortions in the U.S., Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert spoke to a crowd of people at a church in Colorado.
The church is supposed to direct the government. The government is not supposed to direct the church.
Among other things, Boebert complained that faith communities have long had to deal with laws in the U.S. that they don't agree with.
That is not how our founding fathers intended it. And I'm tired of this separation of church and state junk that's not in the Constitution. It was in a stinking letter, and it means nothing like what they say it does.
Of course, the Constitution does explicitly ban the establishment of a specific religion. It's in the First Amendment. But more and more white evangelical Christians are now talking about the U.S. as a Christian nation in ways that verge on or outright embrace Christian nationalism. The idea that the U.S. is a Christian nation and its laws should be rooted in the Bible. Timothy Head, the executive director of the Faith and Freedom Coalition, says he thinks the First Amendment gets misconstrued, that it was written to keep the government from interfering with religion.